There, Gemini. Welcome to your October 2021 energy reading. This is a tarot reading for those of you who have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm getting started late with October. I do apologize, but I took a trip to the beach for the new moon, and I feel like it really refreshed me. I feel like I've gotten some really good time to relax, and it's going to benefit all the readings even more. I do believe that whatever time you see this reading, whatever time I record this reading is when it's meant to be recorded for you, Gemini. So again, sorry for the delay, but sometimes it works out to be a blessing. So I've pulled the overall energy, Gemini, using the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And what I have here is very interesting. So I have the Emperor, okay? I have the Hanged Man, and then I have the Emperor again. In this deck, there are two versions of the Emperor card. So you could be dealing with another Gemini. That could be for someone, or an Aries or Scorpio. But I feel that we have two people who are born leaders, two people who are trying to maintain control in this situation. Take it as it resonates, okay? I'm going to look in the book, and we're going to read both of these energies, both of these Emperor energies. But the Hanged Man is here. This is the card of Pisces, so you could be dealing with someone who has Pisces prominently in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. I feel that there's kind of a time out, a pause, so that we can get a new perspective in whatever this situation is, okay? So you may not be taking action right now. You're just trying to, get some enlightenment. The bottom of the deck is the moon. I feel that's why the Hanged Man is here. There's something that Spirit needs to reveal to you during this time in October. The moon talks about secrets. The moon talks about hidden feelings. Take it as it resonates in your situation. But there is something hidden from you, okay? And in order for this to be transformed, you have to get a new perspective, or a higher perspective, so to speak. So you may be taking a time out to pause and reflect. So let's look at these two emperors that we have here. I'm going to see what the message is in the book. The Emperor is number 4 in the Major Arcana. It comes right after the Empress. The Emperor can be a divine masculine. It can be a boss, some type of authority figure, some type of leader, okay? So here we have, let's see, the first Emperor we have is this one in the book, that is. This was the second Emperor that came out. So the energies can flip. Take it as it resonates, which one is you and which is the person that you're dealing with. But this Emperor, it says this card shows the commanding figure of the Emperor looking confidently out over his vast domain. The Emperor's crown is a huge castle that represents his intelligence, which has earned him legitimate power. The official uniform with the gold medal chains portray the Emperor as a major authority with a strong will. Yes, the Emperor is very headstrong. It's his way or the highway, right? The Emperor is stern, disciplined leader, yet he is not without compassion, as symbolized by the flowers on his chest. The branches above his mouth signify that when he speaks, he does so with expertise and broad experience. The upright meaning is authority, leadership, experience, confidence, and structure. So this could be you, or it could be the person that you're dealing with. Then we have the female Emperor, okay? So in this particular deck, the Tarot of Mystical Moments, there are two Emperor cards. We have both the female and the male Emperor. This could speak to a battle of wills, a need for compromise, okay, to very controlling people, to very intelligent people, trying to control the situation. But it says the female Emperor. This version of the Emperor is represented by an impressive woman who stands in front of a huge palace. The castle structure represents the emperor's legitimate claim to sovereign power. The gold crown on her head and the official attire she is wearing show her as a major authority with a strong will. Long braids symbolize her considerable experience and intelligence. The emperor is holding thin ropes which are tied to the people on the ground. The people are proportionately small and appear like powerless marionettes, manipulated and controlled by the emperor. But the emperor is also protecting her subjects. The upright meaning is authority, leadership, experience, confidence, and structure. So, yeah, you and your person are mirroring each other. Now, whether you're doing this within your connection or possibly you're both leaders in your own lives, but you are mirroring one another as far as this authority that you possess in whatever situation this is. So, we're going to have to pull the tarot to really get a better idea of what's going on here. I want to use the Twin Flame Tarot by Mystic Moon and Queen of Light 1111 to pull your spread for October. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides, ancestors, please show me the overall energies that are coming towards my Geminis in October. Wow, starting off with the Ten of Earth. This is for the long term, something for the long haul. This could be a long-time marriage or partnership. It could be a lot of wealth, a legacy that you leave to your children and grandchildren. And then we have the Seven of Thoughts, Gemini energy. This is trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes, I'm hearing. Maybe not really having the intentions of hurting someone, but just being deceptive in some way, okay? Wearing a mask, hiding feelings, it could be anything. Someone saying they're okay when they're clearly not okay. Another Gemini trait. Wow, Five of Thoughts. So defeated thoughts, thinking something is doomed before we ever get started. Conflicts, arguments, pettiness. Wanting to win at all costs, not accepting defeat in a situation. Someone doesn't want to give up, okay? I do feel that there is an energy changing here. We go from the 7 to the 5. So with the Seven of Thoughts, it's like we're trying to manipulate. We're trying to do whatever we have to do to fix a situation that maybe we sabotaged. With the Five of Thoughts, if we're going back to the 5, I feel like because 5s in tarot are a point of no return, I feel like we're going back to the 5, maybe with Mercury being your ruling planet in retrograde, to reassess what has happened here, okay? So we're going back to the conflict, realizing that we don't want to manipulate the situation or the person, but we're going back to the 5 because we have a chance to change it, okay? That's what Mercury retrograde really truly comes in to do. It's not just that someone comes back from your past or you're faced with a situation that, you know, you may have sabotaged in the past. It's because you have a second opportunity to go back and make things right, okay, Gemini? So this is you taking a couple of steps back from the Seven of Swords to the Five of Swords. It's called Thoughts in this deck, and that's where I'm really getting this intuitively of going back in the recesses of your mind to see what went wrong within a conflict with another person so that you can change it, change the outcome. Then we have the Knight of Flames. Someone's very passionate about you, Gemini. Somebody is very guarded as well, though. So they may not be letting you in on their feelings. That could be another reason for the Seven of Thoughts. That hiding or manipulating, trying to make someone think that they don't care the way they really do, okay? Just scared to drop their guard, scared to make themselves vulnerable with you, Gemini. But they see how this caused a defeat, okay? They didn't actually win. They were trying to win at all costs, but in the end, they came across as withdrawn, okay? They came across as uninterested, and that's not at all the case. They were very interested in seeing where this went with you. They're very passionate about you. I don't understand, Spirit. Why are they pretending? Wow, because you're their ultimate wish fulfillment. I don't think they can handle the rejection if this doesn't work out. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, they're very rigid. They're coming across as very rigid, holding on to something that they should have let go of a long time ago, okay? This could be negative mindset, a pattern of behavior that's not serving them. Let's see what we can find out with the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. I want to clarify the Ten of Earth, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Earth here for Gemini? Show me the Ten of Earth. Okay, so something could be happening. This is the fall card in the Northern Hemisphere. It is fall, so this could be happening right now. Someone is deeply in deep regret over how they handled things with you, Gemini. They see you as their long-term partner, their life partner. Yeah, with recognition, that's confirming for me that they see you as the one. Oh, but they tried to manipulate things, okay? They were trying to be more than what, I don't know. I think they just thought they were so taken by you, inspired by you, that in some ways they might have been, I don't know, just feeling unworthy, or like maybe you weren't in their league, they weren't in your league. Yeah, they were on a different vibration for me, and that's caused a rip in a timeline or a delay. Something here. Let's see where we're at with this Five of Thoughts. Yeah, the Divine Feminine in this situation, whether you're the Divine Feminine or you're dealing with the Divine Feminine, is going back in their mind to see. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I see the message here. Okay, so there is a Divine Feminine in which she's greatly admired, okay? She could have a lot of suitors, or, you know, be very attractive to others, okay? Really stand out. And then there is a Divine Masculine who is wanting to return with that return card. So this is probably someone who really screwed up in the past. Yeah, the answer is no. So I feel that they feel that your answer, Gemini, would be no if they come back. They're very guarded. They're very scared of rejection. Okay, it could be someone who was numbing. Numbing could be the third party here, because I did see the third party card. So there could have been use of drugs or alcohol or anything that would, you know, overworking, spending too much time at work, because they're terrified of being abandoned. They see you as the one, okay, but they're stuck in this victim mindset that, you know, if they really want something, they'll lose it, or they aren't good enough for it. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done before this wish fulfillment can come through. Yeah, they have some inner child woundings, or you do, that's being triggered. It's like they're paralyzed in fear of rejection. Yeah, they're definitely your soulmate. They're part of your soul tribe. They observe you. They may be observing your social media, or they have a platform online, and they're observing you, thinking of good memories. They're very nostalgic about you. They see you as very beautiful, or very handsome, depending on who's the Gemini here. Yeah, they have a great admiration for you, but they feel like others also are vying for your attention. They have a lot of fear surrounding this, but they do want to come into union with you, okay? That's my union card in this deck. It's hard to see, it's so dark. Could be hearing from them around the full moon time. I think that's the 20th of October. They're wanting commitment with you. They're serious about you, Gemini, okay? But they have gone through a dark night of the soul. They've been settling. They know now that they've been settling for less than what makes them happy. And I feel like they're coming to you in their dream state, okay? They could be dreaming about them, and you're like, wow, that means this person is thinking about you, okay? There's time. This is a time for refocusing and getting themselves together. They're trying to build up the courage to express how they feel to you, but this is very difficult for this person. Clarify the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Gemini? Wow. Yeah. You've made a very, very good impression on this person. They see you as their divine counterpart. This is divine love. They see you as the one. Spirit says stay the course, okay? There's no reason to change what you're doing, Gemini. I think these are all issues with this person. Honestly, I don't know what you could do about this, but we'll see if we can get some advice. So, Spirit, what is the advice for my Gemini viewer? Yeah. Just stay the course, stay balanced, because this is about to change, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate card. It says that there's going to be a huge shift in the dynamic here. I feel this person is gaining confidence now. They've been healing. They've worked on themselves. And I just feel like the divine is pressing so hard on them to contact you. I don't think you have to do anything here, Gemini, okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords, they're really in their head. They're losing sleep over this. They may be texting you and erasing it. They may be just really in their head, do I contact them? Do I not contact them? They're really fearful here. Really going through a dark night of the soul over contacting you. Will they contact Gemini soon? Yes, Four of Wands. This could be a twin flame connection. Four of Wands talks about stability. This could be a very stable, happy union. You guys could end up getting married one day. Four of Wands, you could be moving in together. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they could have that in their chart. This is someone who is very passionate about you. Wow, I just noticed she has Four of Wands there. So for a lot of you, you're not necessarily dealing with a fire sign. You're dealing with a twin flame. Look, Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Wow. I feel this is someone you already know, okay? I just don't think they've expressed the love that they have for you. But you yourself should be able to feel this connection. There is definitely a fifth dimensional tie with the two of you. So if you know this person, I feel that you think of them often too, right? Twin flame, 1111. They think of you, causes you to think of them. Yeah, you've been working. You've been focused on work. You've been really working on yourself, Gemini, trying to become the best version of yourself. Trying to just really focus on your 3D life right now. Somebody's very stressed out about you. I don't know why. Eight of Wands. This is why. They know they have to communicate with you. They know that time is going to run out eventually. You're going to move on, and they know that they have a small window to express themselves. So look for communication to be coming in the month of October from this person. And just know that to them, this is a huge, huge risk that they're taking. With the Tower card on the bottom of the deck, they fear rejection from you. It's probably their worst nightmare at this point, because they are so wrapped up in their head over this with that Nine of Swords card. For some of you, they're numbing themselves, and an addiction could have gotten in the way. That could be what the third party is here. That third party energy that's keeping the two of you from coming together is their own self-sabotage, their own negative thinking. Okay, let's see how, whoops, sorry about that. Let's see how we're going to be leaving October, Gemini. How is Gemini going to be leaving October, Spirit? King of Wands. taking action. You're going to be taking action towards something that you desire, or this person. If a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, well, even if it's not a fire sign, the person that's passionate about you, the one that sees you as the Empress is the one, okay? You're not going to find another woman to top the Empress. At the end of the day, she is the wife. She is the one that this person longs to marry. Can't go backwards from an Empress. Once you have an Empress, you can't go back to a Queen or whatever, right? The Hermit card could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel your person is going within. They're really soul searching. They're really trying to fill things out. When is the right time? They've come down from that mountain with some wisdom, some enlightenment that they didn't have when you last dealt with them. And I feel like you're going to find that they have really matured, that they're wiser. Oh my God. You're going to be leaving this month in love. An expression, an overflowing abundance of love is how you're going to be leaving October. That's beautiful. This person's in love with you. We just got to get them to confess it, right? Wow. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's the energy that I feel. They know something wonderful is going to come from this, but right now they're waiting. They're waiting for the right time. Trying to gather their strength, their confidence, trying to think of the right words to express how they feel to you, Gemini. Yeah, they're under a lot of pressure. They're putting the pressure on themselves, I feel, Gemini. I don't think it's you that's doing this. Let's look at the romance angels, storing virtue, see if we can get some more insight here. What's going on with this connection with this person? I do feel that they have you kind of on a pedestal. You may not know that, or you may know it, but they really see you as the Empress. The Empress is very abundant. She's very nurturing. The Empress doesn't chase, okay? She waits for what's meant for her will come to her. She uses the law of attraction, and she draws what's meant for her to her. She doesn't chase after love or money. And I think they find that so attractive. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like once this person opens up to you, things are going to move very quickly, okay? That soul bond, that soul tie. You long to get to know each other, right? I think you both want this. You really do want to spend more time together, but you're terrified, or your person's terrified. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person may have had like a childhood or come from a broken home, and that's affected their confidence in love and commitment. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel that that's what you're both trying to do. I feel you're both trying to free yourself of any anxiety and take control of your life, overcome anything that's holding you back. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing. Yeah, this person is very passionate about you. I could feel that fiery energy when we were in your spread. Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah, we have childhood, the inner child card here. I don't know that it's exactly children that are affecting your love life, but there are some inner child woundings that need to be healed, and we did have the card saying that would be healed. And then the bottom of the deck, what we already know, is past life relationship. You have known each other before. You have lived many lifetimes before with this person. May have even been married to them. Who knows? But I feel that you both have a deep love for each other. I feel like there is the potential here to come together. If it doesn't happen in October, I do feel it's going to happen within the next 2 to 3 months. This person is going to share with you the deep feelings that they have for you. I think that's beautiful energy. And I'm for it, Gemini. Hopefully it's sooner than later, right? Because I do feel this is something that you've both waited for this for a long time. Sometimes things happen in life can't be helped. Birds of a feather, number 25. Birds of a feather is a 7. 25 breaks down to a 7. I feel that you are birds of a feather. You're mirroring each other here, but it's just not in a good way because if neither one of you ever speaks up here, then how are you going to make it happen, right? Bearing fruit, this is a 12. I feel like your person is awakening. You may be seeing 12, 12 a lot. 12 is a number about awakening, and we did have that card. Sacred reverence, that's it. That's an 11. I knew this was a twin flame reading. And then we have wish upon a star. Yeah. See, it's that wish coming true. It's going to come true, okay? You just have to be patient. If you're the divine feminine, then you are to attract. If you're the empress, attract this person. Draw them in. Use your connection here, your telepathic connection, and tell this person to contact you. And they will. It's that strong of a connection. They're your wish. You're their wish fulfillment. Why is no one expressing it, right? And to me, I see. You could be learning more about yourself at this time, or your person is. Seeing even more and more that this is your person, okay? Sacred reverence. We're going to read that. I feel that's yours. It's number 11. I feel that's the most important message. Sacred reverence. Let's see what Spirit has a message for you, Gemini. This card. The key concepts: awe for the truth that Spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence, joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity, spiritual passion. Wow. Manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. And the message says, looking at the world, do you see all of life or only a limited part? When you look at the blade of grass, do you just see a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you just see an animal? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer, and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between the two of you? Yeah, that's the key. You have to see this as a sacred spiritual union. You have to really value this connection. And you have the key to this person's heart, okay? It may be a hard heart to crack open, but I feel you're the only one that can do it, Gemini. They love you. Wow, embracing the perfection of how you come together is the real magic, and you're tapping into this unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. Yes, and make sure that you come from a place of unconditional love, not your ego, before you reach out to this person or when they reach out to you, because I do feel that communication is coming in for you soon, Gemini. Well, I hope this helps you out. Good luck to you. And as always, sending you so much light and love. Namaste.